Hi guys, we completed our lost scenario. I would say pretty much okay. We lost that infantry over here. That infantry was defended by 1 or 2 artilleries, but it was attacked by 3 enemy units, and that was simply too much. In Panzer Corps 2, especially on Generalissimus, artilleries are not so great in defending units. Especially in the beginning, when artilleries have 2 starts, then it's already different, yeah. But inexperienced artilleries, you can't rely too heavily on them. Okay, it's fine. We have 3,400. We had in the end 67 elite replacement pool and 122 ammo pool, which was enough. Okay, we completed everything, and now we are going to Piatek. Enemy counterattack is coming. Piatek, yeah, Lodge is over here. Piatek, we have the river. All right. Good morning, Herr General. The situation is critical. We underestimate the resilience of the Polish troops. They suffer heavy losses already, but instead of retreating, they reformed and reorganized the remaining forces into a counteroffensive. We expect a push for Piatek and Lovitz in any minute. We paid for both cities in blood, and we will keep them. Forward observers reported the advancing group to be covered by some fighter planes. They do not pose a real threat to our ground units, but will hinder our bombers from supporting the defense and the following advance. I expect the air to be cleared of enemy presence, Herr General. Primary objective: hold Piatek and Lovitz at all times. Destroy both 161 and 161st and 162nd Fighter Escadrille. Several units of the 10th Army are temporarily under your command. Their task is to capture and secure Rava and Mazowiecka and Skierniewice. We expect only light defenses there, which is why those cities have been chosen for this. A film crew is waiting near. Okay. 2 film sites near this one and Rava. Area for scene 2 and area for scene 1. All right. Okay. Okay, please make sure it's the 10th Army units that capture the cities. They have been specifically chosen for their photogenicity. Okay, this is, I like this. Like this briefing, okay? Good one. Critical objective, film crew survives. Secondary objective, film crew safe escorted to each film set. Capture and secure Rava and Skierniewice with 10th Army units. After defending against the initial push in Piatek, you are expected to take Kutno and its airfield for real this time. And push as far as Gostin, taking and securing the city. We expect both cities to be at least lightly defended, but better be prepared for heavy resistance just in case. All right. Okay. Heavily defended. Wow. Only 117 elite replacement pool. All right, let's see over here. The film crew must okay. Capture with 10th Army. Bonus destroy. Okay. Yeah, there's a lot of things. And how many turns? 23 only. Don't know what to say. How many 10th Army units we have? Fast retreat, huh? So all three of them, they must survive, huh? We have artilleries, we have a lot of infantries. 2 tanks, I don't know, do they need any reinforcements? We'll see. Okay, for now. Let's move this thing, the tank to reserve so that we can see where we can deploy. Deploy over there, we deploy over there, okay. Deploy in Piatek. I'm not so sure, are we going to send them some support? Or maybe we should focus on defending these two and... yeah, I don't know. Okay, let's see now what we are going to do with our units. Okay, with repairs. Stuka standard, okay. Flux. Wow, okay, but I'm not going to spend 270. 400, we are going to lose all our experience over here. We upgrade recon, we can upgrade 20 tank, we can't upgrade 20 air. Artillery. We also need these artilleries to level up as fast as possible, but right now I think they're going to be okay. These guys, I'm going to give them elite, alright? These guys, no way. I don't know, okay, let's see. Okay, 4-4, look at our infantry, this is terrible. 251. 85, but I said already that we don't have enough grenadiers. No, we don't have enough grenadiers. 1 grenadier over here would be perfect, but we don't have enough. Yeah, our infantry is suffering in this campaign. Cavalry. Cavalry is expensive, yeah. Okay, where is that? I'm going to sell this to get some prestige, yeah. These guys. All right. How much they have? Okay, close to 1 star, coming close. Pioneers, 500. These pioneers are too inexperienced to something like this, okay, so... These guys, 400, and okay, we are not paying too much. 400, we are not paying too much, but we are spending a lot of this. Okay, Panzer 4D, yeah, we don't have any more in reserve. Okay, so we need to forget about this one. This tank actually we can repair without a problem. This tank, how we stand with our 38T, yeah, and over here we have a 38T, yeah? We have to do this. We simply have to do this, yeah. Flampanzer, okay, let's go to reserve, okay, this Flampanzer. Panzer 2C. This tank 700. Our recons. Okay, I think we can. How much? We have 67. We also need to save something for a battle. This is just 1, alright. Here if we do like this, I don't want to lose a star. Okay, now wait, okay, we don't have enough of these. I mean, we have barely, right? Let's go for this one, alright? How many we have to 21. Let's upgrade this one also to get some reserve numbers. Okay, we have really small numbers, alright? Now we upgraded, okay. Fine. So we have the airfield over there, okay, finally we have the airfield close to the front line. Lovitz and Piatek. Alright. This guy, the problem is that we can't. I would gladly allow them to enter Piatek and then attack them from all sides, but we can't. Really, can't do that because we need to hold Piatek and Lovitz for the whole time. And over here is countryside, and we need to park infantry over there, so we can't. Yeah, this is. Yeah. Lovitz, it's even worse, yeah. Yeah, I don't know how. I don't know how to destroy enemy units over here. You're going to be able to attack one unit per turn. That's simply not enough. So I don't know, how this was meant to be played. Was it meant to be played that we go forward? This is a major river. And yeah. We have the first turn. We can't make this into killing zone if only one infantry arrives. Okay, we need to allow them over here and then kill them. The same is over there, but we are going to lose if you lose Piatek or Lovitz. So this means that we need to organize the defense over here. And that's very inconvenient. That's very inconvenient. $56. These are the last units that we need to repair. Besides these two infantry, but I think this infantry will just move to reserve, okay? And this cavalry move to reserve. For now. For now, yeah. $66. We're going to lose most of our experience. Spend 270, we are going to keep at least 400, and this one has 300. Again, it's the same situation, okay. I mean, okay, let's spend. Saying that I like this, but let's upgrade to mobile. are also flux, yeah, which we might use. We are going to need this flux. Flux, they can switch to anti-tank. Huh? This one can switch to artillery. $68. Let's two of the. Okay, these artilleries are good, and especially in anti-tank role, they are good. Let's two of these. Let me just check number of artilleries in pool. I mean, this is excellent, but 6 core slots. No attack after move. I mean, that's logical. It's the heavy artillery, so. Okay, we have these two artilleries, alright? 10.5. Two artilleries, 75 millimeter, then 10.5, and then we have 15 centimeter. Artilleries. This one are actually a bit better in against soft targets, yeah. 70 out of 74. I would bring one more tank. This tank is experienced, yes, so don't know. Okay, let's repair the tank and let's upgrade to something that we have that we have resources. We have already these two tanks. There we have Panzer 30T and 35T, alright. We have Panzer 3E. And this is, I don't know, some reward tank, so it doesn't require a pool. I mean, okay, Panzer 2D. Check, do we have Panzer 2D over here? No, we have Panzer 2C. Let's upgrade to Panzer 2D, alright. Okay, fine. 72 out of 74. About Rudel, nothing about Rudel. 2 Stuka, okay, that's good. Yeah, okay, let's remove one recon plane and we are going to deploy one more fighter plane that we have. Expect, you know, if they have these fighter escadrilla, maybe these are single planes, I don't know. So we are going to deploy. Okay, I think that's it. We're struggling with prestige, so I'm going to remove transfer from all bare infantry. We have it for our pioneers and grenadiers, but okay, they are without transport. So now the thing is, we have the first turn, so I believe, and it's also going to rain. I believe we need to organize the defense over here if we want to hit them. But if we place artillery over here, then our infantry, I really don't know how to organize the defense over here. We can't utilize our infantry. I believe it's not possible. Yeah, no, it's not possible to move over here. It's a major river, right? It's town, but it's major river, yeah. Block supply, it's impassable. So this is the choke point. We deploy over infantry. If one enemy unit comes, so what? We can attack one enemy unit and that's it. Who cares about that? We need to be able to hit multiple enemy units. The situation is a little bit better, but still. Alright, I mean, I don't know what's coming. Yeah, I never played this before. Is this all what we can deploy over here? And we can deploy here, but yeah, with only over... Okay, let's say we use this artillery in anti-tank mode and we move it over there. How good it is, okay? 21 hard attack. That's much better than this 14, yeah. Okay, fine. We move with one recon forward. With one tank and let's say with this tank, alright? We go over here with 3 units and we secure flanks with our infantry. And that infantry is not going to have artillery protection. So it can't work like that. It can't work like that. If we maybe move over here, that might work. They're here in anti-tank mode. 2 units over here, okay, just the 2, that's enough. Just the 2 over here, infantry, and over here 1 artillery. So this means that we need 2 tanks actually. We can reach all of this, but I hope that we can. That and we move a flak. Okay, so that's our setup over there, right? Piatek. You're also going to aggressively to cross this. This artillery going in anti-tank mode. There is a flak over there, okay, and we need also tanks. 2 tanks. Okay, they have how many? 3 infantries. Over here we have 1 infantry, so let's. Yeah, they will be a little bit late, but right. They don't have motorization. Now let's deploy 1 fighter here and 1 fighter bomber. Right. Not so sure, is it... maybe we could also deploy fighters now until we destroy the enemy planes and then we could deploy bombers. Probably that's the way how this should be played. Probably. I'm not certain, to be honest, so I'm deploying everything. What heroes? I think I know what hero, okay. Okay, over here we have... aiming assistance, alright. Aiming assistance. Okay, 23 turns. It's raining. Luckily, we were with the hero with 6 cents, so we were not ambushed. So our plan is not going to happen, alright? Nope. Well, to be honest, guys, I don't understand over here. Oh, we can kill so many of them. Alright. Let's make a room, okay? We need to pull back. Need engineers over here. We're going to switch this one also to artillery mode. Okay, we were lucky with this, okay, but let's wait and see, you know, what is going on over here in this scenario. Yeah, we can't cross, that's obvious. Let's switch to artillery support with this, okay. Thinking to move pioneers over here. We need to worry about enemy tanks immediately. Maybe we don't. Let's move this. Okay. Okay, our guys over here, okay. Okay, somehow like this. Shall I move this recon? Yeah, I can. Have artillery over there, huh? I'm official not spotted. Okay, over there, it's raining, so I need to be careful. There's an anti-tank gun over there. Okay, fine. The film crew. Okay, is there anything over here? Nothing. Okay, just an airfield. Here, nothing with our planes. If it's going to rain constantly. All right. Artilleries they have. Wow. Okay, but I mean we can't destroy this cavalry. I mean that's it's pretty much obvious. Maybe something like this, huh? Ah, they're going to run away. Run away. Wait, I think we have one recon that can attack first. Now if I retreat, I don't want this one to be attacked, so okay, let's position like this. For this, yeah, let's repair them. What other option do we have? This is the only infantry that we have on this position. Okay, fine. I think this infantry they can't reach. No infantry can enter this X, but someone needs to. Okay, we are for now very well protected, but if they fire with artillery and suppress our artillery, it will be a problem. That's how it goes, yeah. Okay, fine. I mean, there are so many units and only one can attack, so I don't know how we can do this in 23 turns, but let's wait and see. Nice weather. It's a nice weather. Here. Fine, but now what can we do over here? Okay, let's hit this artillery. We can't go across. I mean, that's obvious. They've probably now sent planes on us. Yeah. This tank might attack, alright, but yeah. Discovery just retreated. Yeah, that's how it is. So if we present ourselves over here, they're going to counterattack. This is what we discovered how this works. So let's move like this. Tanks in front. Okay, fine. You're just spending ammo. I think now we have to switch this one to anti-air. What about our planes from here? Can they reach? They can reach this one, huh? 110. I know that this is risky, that they will probably attack Stuka, but to be honest, I don't know what else to do. Maybe I should have deployed more fighter planes. Kill one unit at a time, yeah. Over here. How many over here? I would say the same. So this is a flak, but yeah. Okay, I mean, I don't know why we are not allowed to lose Piatek and Lovitz. It would be much faster and easier. I'm aware that this Stuka is not protected. Firing with artillery, I can't accomplish anything. I mean, there is no way that I can place infantry over here, so maybe I should have deployed the bridge engineer. That could be maybe. 10th Army is in problem. They have only 2 artillery, so... Luckily they have a lot of infantry. They're recovered. They have more than enough movement points to retreat. Let's reinforce this tank. Okay, over here situation is fine. But I don't like what is going on over here, yeah? Okay, fine. Good, taken out. Can now destroy this infantry. Where is Grondel? Okay, good. One at a time, huh? That's, I mean, in my opinion, that's too slow, but... In my opinion, that's too slow. With all the support, yeah, we can't do anything. With all the support. Okay, fine. Here we are doing okay. But over here, yeah, I don't know what to do. Which engineer was necessary, yeah? Take them from flank. Like this, we are never going to get rid of them. Over here, we are doing some progress, but... yeah. Let's undo this bumper. Six. Okay, we will see. Let's be patient, alright? Okay. There's this. Okay, we can send one Stuka to finish off this artillery. Okay, we don't want this artillery to retreat. Fighter plane. I don't know. Can fighter plane from here? Can it reach? Maybe it can. Yes, it can. All right. So this is all. So we can pull back our fighters, huh? How much movement? We have enough movement. I hope that this artillery will score. Hit, yeah, like this one. Yeah, we can't finish off this, unfortunately. Let's move a tank over there. Okay, let's move a bomber. He has a fast rebase, so what can we hit? Nothing over there, huh? Yeah. mean, let's attack. Just waiting. I'm going to pull back. These two fighters, and I will bring bridge engineers. Or maybe, I don't know, maybe we can just keep a small defense over here and move the rest east over here. Let's see, okay. They're repairing their units now. Okay, 10th Army is doing great. Better than our army. Okay, fine. Turn 6. We still need to take this and this and this. We push back this cavalry, but that's all what we managed to do. We need to find where this tank is going. Okay, let's move our recon over there. But where is this tank? Survived, huh? Good. Now you want to find this tank. Alright, you're going to send Stuka to deal with this tank. I think we have enough movement, yes. We are in which mode? Fine, okay, we managed to cross over here. Let's send fighters. Okay, we need the bridge engineer. Where is the... Okay, reserve. Alright. Let's send this fighter. I know they're not going to get any experience if we do this, but I think that's for the best. We have bridge engineers, I think, in our reserves. We have one. Where we can deploy them. Only over there, huh? Okay, it will take some time. All right. Take some time. I mean, 14. Okay, let's deploy then from reserve this. And okay, we have this strategic, but I think they're not so important. Let's buy one Stuka. Deploy Stuka and we can deploy one more recon. Okay, so we are now 73 out of 74. Okay, that's enough. That's fine, right? Just check how many artilleries we have. 31 of these. We could deploy one more. Let's move infantry. Okay, let's bring recon. This is in artillery mode. Yeah, I think they can't do anything to this recon. Maybe we think they can. Yeah, they can with tank. Let's just pull back. We are waiting for the bridge engineer, yeah, which we should have in the start, but I didn't know. Fine. We need one filming crew over here, right, to film documentary. I think before we enter the another fight, we need to repair these guys. Just standard reinforcements, that's enough. They can't fight Polish if they are not full. This is fine. Okay, they're going for this. Over here we successfully crossed. We see that one cover is coming, alright, but I think this cover is still not a threat to us, alright. We can cross with some units. Okay, we go over here and then we are going to counterattack. Fine, next turn. Okay, good. Let's move to come. Okay, we send another Stuka to be sure that this cover doesn't survive. We found some Polish planes, fine. Let's move our units. Okay, we have a Grondel. Grondel can give us information about this whole area. I mean, it's not. They have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 infantry. This and excellent terrain. Excellent terrain. Infantry does not need to leave villages to attack us, and we can't stay over here. This is really not good. This is really not good. I think it is much better to attack Kutno from this side. I went over here because I thought, you know, I trusted that this is lightly defended. Trusted the briefing. We are going to turn around, okay? There's no point to go over here. I think I'm going to... We need to leave one infantry in Piatek just in case. I believe this artillery is going forward. Our bridge engineer, okay, we need this bridge engineer as fast as possible. Okay, we have 4 more points. We can get 1 more artillery, or we can get maybe 2 tanks. I would rather get 1 more artillery. We buy this one. Okay, fine, sorry. Enemy infantry, okay. Let's scout over here so that we know what's... Are there maybe some surprises coming? No, nothing over there, right? Our scores are terrible. But we have to attack. I mean, we are not going to win this scenario. We are not going to win this scenario if we wait for too long. Alright, this group. We need to do anything with this filming. No, we don't. Going fast is nice, but I also need to be careful. Filming crew must survive, yeah? They're fully motorized, these guys, yeah. Fully motorized, okay, they will take this without a problem, so... Our group over here, they need to somehow destroy this group and move to Chatsev, which is, according to briefing, heavily defended. We don't know how much is this, but any entrenched unit, okay, discovery. We have a new Stuka, but let's change the cam of the new Stuka. Come with the select this one. So many units are standing and doing nothing. Oh, all right. Can't do anything, yeah? What can I do? How many? 24, okay. I need now to be very restrictive with the elite replacements. This tank is moving, so we need to discover where this tank is going. Okay, I think now I'm going to save, alright. It's turn 9, okay, we spent almost half of the scenario and we... Did we destroy? I think we destroyed artillery. We didn't destroy any ground unit over here. We are going to destroy this artillery without a problem, but we need to move over here, yeah. Going from this side is definitely not something that should be done. And we can actually, it would be really good to move Grondel over here, yeah. Oops, sorry. Where is this tank? Stuka, the base over here. I don't know how much room do we have on this airfield. No room anymore, huh? Let's move strategic bomber over here, and we are moving Stuka over there. Okay, fine. Said that I'm going to save, huh? This is not necessary. I don't want this artillery to retreat into forest. I want this artillery to be destroyed. Let's go back now. Going all around, and it's not going to be easy over here. I mean, there are hills, but I still think we have to do it. This artillery. All right, let's give just standard replacement, and that's it. Now that I said that I'm going to keep this infantry, but we have only 3 infantries here. If I do this, I think we need this infantry. Yeah? We push discovery. One thing is good. Apparently they don't have prestige. They don't repair their units. Okay, let's send this recon over here. Is there anything over there? Nothing. Alright, so that's good. They're coming. Artillery is coming. Alright. These guys. Okay. First, okay, let's... we don't need to enter into their visibility zone before all our units are close. I believe this field crew, they must stay over here, yeah? It's turn 9, okay. Hope very soon we are going to solve the deadlock over here. What about these guys? We have 24 and yeah, I mean, elite replacements. If I do this, they're going to lose too much experience. If I don't, these flux in artillery mode are excellent. They're really good. I mean, I know they have range of 1, but still. They have excellent attack value. And we can't go over there. We can't go over there. Where is who knows where? Somewhere over here. This tank. Okay, we know where it is, alright, so we can finish it off with the Stuka. Cavalry, we are going to find that cavalry and finish. Cavalry and okay, maybe soon we'll be able to move across, but it's going to rain soon, which is not great. But now let's save, alright. Let's save it. I think we are good and we don't have too many casualties this time, okay? But we still have to, yeah, it's turn 10. 30 more turns we need to take Kutno, and we are not close to Kutno. We need to attack from this side, and we know that over here everything is safe. Probably Gostwin is lightly defended. Okay, it's going to be interesting in part number 2, yeah? Thank you guys for watching and see you in the Piatek number 2. Bye bye.